Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show, and I'm here to review Smackdown here tonight. So, we had a WWE Championship match between Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes. Obviously, Carmelo Hayes has his open challenge. Jade and Rhea come face to face. Nia Jax and Last Legend, they celebrate winning their tag titles. The number one contenders for the men's tag titles were determined tonight. So, all that we'll get right into. The main talking point tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The main talking point. Cody Rhodes has won the Undisputed Championship. I'm not surprised. I know a lot of people probably be pissed and frustrated, but maybe having Randy Orton and Cody may be the best way to go instead of just putting everyone in a fatal four-way. And I think Drew McIntyre's going to have to film a movie, so you're going to have to take the title off him regardless, maybe. And I've wanted Cody and Randy, so I'm not going to complain that hard. I get if people are a bit frustrated if Cody won. I'm not going to argue with you. Sucks Drew McIntyre's reign's going to be is done for, what, 50 days? Look, I love Cody, don't get me wrong, but does he really have to be the champion? Like, can't somebody else be the champion? Why put the title on Drew just to pivot? Why give him the belt if you were just going to put it back on Cody? I get why people say he's force-fed like this. I know Drew, maybe Cody and Randy, you know, people want that match instead of maybe Fatal 4 or 5-way, however that was going to play out. But how predictable is Triple H, man? Everyone saw this coming a few days ago. They quite literally do fuck all except turn Cody heel. Unless they're going to do that against Randy, then I mean, I guess we had to get Cody and Randy somehow, but I don't know, man. I don't know what they're going to do WrestleMania. I guess it's going to be Cody and Drew just in a one-on-one. After that, who fucking knows? To be honest. Next one, I guess R-Truth and Damian Priest are the new number one contenders for the tag team championships. R-Truth and Damian Priest, man. How Damian Priest has fallen. From being a world champion to tag teaming with R-Truth. Are we sure Road Dogg left? This is even a real tag team. They chose the makeshift team. This really tells the entire story of how dead this tag division is. Tells you how dead the tag team division is. The other talking point was Rhea and Jade. I think she said the difference is your body's built for show while mine's built for fighting. You work out so you're aesthetically pleasing during your promo. I work out so my body can survive and thrive within the business. Well, any intrigue that I kind of had after I had this social media back and forth? Yep, I don't. I guess it makes it more interesting, but after the first thing here, first promo, all that Twitter beef and everything talking about muscles, man, just useless. How did they not lean into the social media fight, man? Just, you can't, and this is what you're talking about. Intrigue is already gone for this for me. But were those really the main talking points? They might have been. The Motor City Machine Guns were back on TV tonight, and they got squashed. Yeah, man, what a waste WWE's had with the Motor City Machine. Pretty damn good tag team. They've wasted them. Shocker. Jelly Roll's going to return next week, guys. Oh, man, can't we see Jelly Roll? Instead of having actual talent, well, let's bring in the celebrity. Their bread and butter. I really don't care about a singer coming to WWE unless it's Bad Bunny, the Bunny Rabbit coming back. Other than that, I don't have any interest. But it was actually a much better show than usual. But there was some not great, like R-Truth and Damian Priest being the contenders, number one contenders. But And the Jade Rhea thing was a little underwhelming, but... And then Gargano cut a promo. But yeah, it was a much better Smackdown than usual. But yeah, those were really the main talking points. Drew McIntyre loses his championship. It comes to an end after 56 days. But yeah, let's go over the card, and then I'll get my thoughts on the show. So we start off the show here, Randy Orton, a quick recap. Then Randy makes his way to the ring. He talked about how he's only main event WrestleMania twice, despite all of his title wins and accomplishments, but it's time for number 3. He spoke about different legends who have influenced his career. He put over the talented Ross, who shares the locker room with him. He said it doesn't matter who he faces, because he's not leaving Mania empty-handed. Trick Williams comes out to interrupt him, but he was dropped by an RKO after he got to the ring. Pretty standard promo segment, but Orton had the crowd into it with the palm of his hand, and RKO to Trick Williams got a big pop. And Trick Williams gets such a great reaction. He's working as a heel right now. I wouldn't be surprised if WWE turned babyface. I wouldn't do it, but I could see him doing it. I would keep him heel though. Next, Carmelo Hayes open challenge versus Hey Joe Dale Dr. Wagner Jr. He held another open challenge this week. Nick always told him challengers were contacting him from all around the world. Challenge was answered by Triple A's Hey Joe Dale Dr. Wagner Jr. I don't know who this is. It was actually a pretty good match, though. I really enjoyed this one. Melo continues to be one of the best parts of SmackDown, like every week at this point with his open challenge matches. But he beats Wagner, obviously. There was a little awkward moment early in the match, but yeah, it was still a really good match, though, I thought. Next, Charlotte and Alexa versus Julia and Kiana James. Nia Jackson and Lash Legend come out to celebrate winning the tag titles. Charlotte and Alexa came out. Julia and Kiana showed up to make their intentions clear too. Aldis comes out, books a tag team match, and the implication being the winners will get a title shot. They had some good moments. The match lasted 2 commercial breaks, which was pretty. So they had little time to make sure nothing felt rushed, but it was solid. Flair and Bliss obviously get the win. Next, tag team turmoil. Nathan Frazier and Axiom defeat Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley. Angel and Berto defeated Frazier and Axiom. Angel and Berto defeated Joe Gacy and Loomis, and Damon Priest and R-Truth defeated Angel and Berto. Tongalo and Tama Tonga showed up to cost the Wyatts the match. It looks like this feud is going to keep going. Why? This match played out like any other Gauntlet match. Most of the action was entertaining, but something was holding it back. It might have something to do with the tag division, honestly, which kept this from being as exciting as it could have been. The exclusion of the Street Profits has been a weird choice, especially since they've barely been used recently. Are they hurt? I don't think they're hurt. I haven't heard anything about them, so I don't think they're hurt. And Motor City, man, what a waste WWE's done with them. A really damn good tag team, and they get buried, squashed. And R-Truth and Damon Priest, fucking makeshift tag team. Face to face, Rhea and Jade. It was a solid promo segment. They didn't overstay their welcome and said everything I guess they needed to say without a bunch of filler. I guess he can't give everything in 1 week. But kind of underwhelming. I was hoping they would lean into the social media thing a little bit, but I'm not really excited for this match, honestly. Like I said, I'm just not really excited for it. Johnny Gargano came out next. He said it's time to be Johnny Wrestling. He challenged anyone in the locker room to come and fight him. That led to Obafemi coming out. This was the definition of a squash, so there's no way to say if this was good or bad. It was basically 3 moves and a pin. It seemed like Gargano was going to turn face, but the way this played out says otherwise. Drew and Cody. It was a really good main event, I thought. McIntyre ended up intentionally kicking out the second ref after the first ref got took out. Fatu took a chair away from him. Rhodes hit a cutter from the top rope, followed by a crossroads for the pin, and he gets the win. But yeah, I thought the main event was really good, I thought. These two men have known each other for a long time, so they had years of chemistry to draw from to make this a fun and physical main event. While the outcome, it's going to anger some people, trust me. This undoubtedly will be a great match. I say it's going to anger people. I haven't looked at social media yet. I just watched the show. And Randy and Cody WrestleMania should be really fun. I kind of want to see Cody turn heel. But we'll see. He probably won't, though. But Rhodes defeats McIntyre. But I thought it did a good job addressing the Elimination Chamber, while also putting the focus towards WrestleMania. Other than Femi and Gargano match being a squash, everything on the show was fine. Like, tag turmoil was a bit lacking, but having Truth and Priest win, I guess it creates a opportunity to fresh up the tag title scene, but I don't see it. The women's tag match was fun. Hayes and Wagner put on a great show, but all of us were in the main event. Rhodes and McIntyre was great. Having won back the title this soon was shocking, and having it on a regular episode of Smackdown was even more shocking. But I guess that maybe will help elevate the show. Having Rhodes reclaim the title just 2 months after losing it's gonna be interesting. We'll see what they do at WrestleMania with Cody and Randy and what they'll have with other matches. I thought they were gonna do a Fatal 4-Way, but they're gonna do Randy and Cody. So, but yeah, SmackDown's pretty good tonight. Actually, for once, I thought. Besides a few things that were but most of the show, there was a bunch of good parts, a few little negatives, but I thought it was actually good for the most part. So I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 here. So, yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.